Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Roy Benton, and I want to thank you for taking the time to be here today. Whether you found this channel because you work in marine construction, you're thinking about getting into the business, you own waterfront property, manage a marina, develop coastal projects, or simply want to better understand how this industry really works, you're in the right place. This is episode one, and I want to use this first episode to explain who I am, why this channel exists, and what you can expect moving forward. I'm a fourth generation general contractor in the marine construction industry. My family has been involved in marine construction for over 100 years, not decades, but generations. This industry has been passed down in my family the old fashioned way, working on the water, learning from mistakes, solving problems, and figuring things out the hard way. I didn't learn this business from a book because there really is no books on marine construction. I learned it from, I didn't learn it from a classroom. I learned it from seawalls, docks, barges, job sites, storms, equipment, breakdowns, tight deadlines, and real world consequences. I grew up around marine construction. It wasn't something that I chose at first, it was something I was born into and lived. Over time, what started as exposure turned into experience, and experience turned into understanding. Marine construction is a unique industry. It's not just construction, and it's definitely not land based construction with water added to it. It's its own world with its own rules, challenges, and rewards. Marine construction combines heavy construction, marine equipment, engineering, environmental regulations, weather, tides, permitting, logistics, safety, and business management all at once. And when one of those pieces is misunderstood or ignored, projects can go sideways very fast. Over my career, I've seen projects fail of poor planning, contractors go out of business due to cash flow mistakes, homeowners spend twice what they should have, developers lose years due to permitting errors, equipment purchased that was never right for the job, and people enter this industry without realizing what they're really getting into. Those experiences are a big reason why this channel exists. A few years ago, after decades in the industry, I made the decision to sell my marine construction company. At the time, I truly believed that I was ready to step away. I thought I had done my time. I thought I was ready to retire from the industry. And for a little while, I did. But something interesting happened. About a year after selling the company, my phone started ringing. At first, it was former clients. Then it was contractors, then engineers, then marina owners, developers, and property owners. They weren't calling me for bids. They weren't calling me for construction. They were calling me for answers. They were asking questions like, does this plan make sense? Am I am I being told the right thing? Why is this project going wrong? What should I look out for before I sign this contract? Is this normal in marine construction? And those calls didn't stop, which is why I started why I started consulting. What I realized was this. There is a huge knowledge gap in the marine construction industry. There are people building things who don't fully understand what they're building. There are people hiring contractors who don't know what questions to ask. And there are contractors entering the industry without mentorship, guidance, or real world preparation. I missed the industry. I missed solving problems, and I realized I still had something valuable to offer. So I started a marine construction consulting business. And that's when it really hit me how much confusion, misinformation, and misunderstanding exist across the board, from startup contractors all the way to large scale developments. This channel exists to share what I've learned openly and honestly, not sales pitches, not hype, not shortcuts, just real information from someone who has built projects, managed crews, purchased equipment, dealt with engineers, worked with regulators, made mistakes, fixed those mistakes, and survived long enough to pass the knowledge on. This channel is about education, awareness, and preparation. And let me be clear about who this channel is for. This channel is for contractors. If you're already in the marine construction business, this channel will help you avoid costly mistakes, improve management, understand equipment and logistics better, think about projects from a broader perspective. People thinking about getting into marine construction. If you're considering entering into the industry, this channel will help you. It will help you understand what the work actually involves, know what equipment is required, learn what skills are essential, decide if this industry is truly right for you. And for homeowners and waterfront property owners, if you own waterfront property and are considering docks, seawalls, bulkheads, boat lifts, shoreline stabilization, this channel will help you understand what's realistic, what's not, what questions to ask, and how to protect yourself. For marina owners, developers, and realtors, if you manage or develop marina facilities, this channel will cover planning, budgeting, long term durability, common pitfalls, and how to work effectively with marine contractors. We're going to cover marine construction from A to Z. That includes startup and business basics, getting started in marine construction, licensing and permits, insurance realities, business structure, common startup mistakes, management and operations, from crew management, scheduling, logistics, working on water versus land, job costing, accounting, and financial realities. Also, cash flow, equipment financing, profit margins, why many contractors fail financially. We're going to talk about engineering and design, understanding marine engineering, why designs fail, how to spot problems before construction, working with engineers effectively. We're going to talk about equipment such as barges, cranes, pile drivers, boats, support equipment, what you need and what you don't. Also, tools and materials, marine grade materials, treated lumber, steel, concrete, fasteners, why substitutions cause failures, real world case studies. We'll talk about projects that went right, projects that went wrong, what caused the problems, and how they could have been avoided. This channel is not about telling you there's an easy way, selling you unrealistic expectations, promising quick success. Marine construction is hard, it's risky, it's demanding, but when done right, it's also rewarding professionally and financially. Everything I share on this channel comes from real world experience, real projects, real consequences. I have nothing to sell you here. I have no equipment, no courses, no shortcuts, just knowledge. My advice is simple: watch with an open mind, take notes, think critically, ask questions. Some episodes will be technical, some will be business focused, some will be cautionary tales. All of them are meant to help you make better decisions. Marine construction isn't going anywhere. Waterfront development isn't slowing down. And the need for competent, informed professionals has never been greater. Whether you're building, hiring, managing, or learning, this channel is here to help you. In the next episode, we'll start breaking things down piece by piece and get into the realities of this industry in a way that most people never talk about. If this sounds like something that would benefit you, please subscribe, follow along, and stay tuned. I'm Roy Benton. Welcome to the channel. Thank you.